Hello friends! Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this to my pages and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm gonna share it to my personal Facebook page, which is called Raya Coleman. And then I'm gonna share this to my VIP group, which is called Beauty by Rayahope, and that's gonna be like a group on Facebook. And then I'm gonna share this to my page. Okay. All right, Royce. Royce. She's so cute. Close the door, please, all the way. Thank you. All right, hi guys. So I'm gonna wait for everyone to pop on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh my gosh, don't call me that, Tina. I hate snakes so much. If you guys missed my Instagram stories on Monday night, my husband went for a walk. So we live in like the suburbs, you guys. Like, I don't live in the country. I live like in the city. We live in San Diego. We live central San Diego. Like as central San Diego as you can get. And we do live on the backside. Our new house is on the backside of a canyon, which is totally normal for San Diego. A ton of houses are like on canyons. Like San Diego basically is like hills and valleys. I already shared it. Thank you. Like hills and valleys. And, so we live on like the higher part of a canyon, which is again, totally normal. I grew up right by a canyon, never had any, I think the most action of animals I saw a fox once, not like a red and yellow fox, but so that was kind of cool. But coyotes are like a thing, but that's about it. And it's not like a ton of coyotes. They're just like canyon coyotes. So anyway, my husband went on a walk with our dog and he noticed that the motion light on the side yard was on. And he's like, that's weird. So he walked the dog, came back, and he came in, or no, he went to throw the poop away from the poop bag in the trash can, and he saw this like, and again, the motion light was still on, he saw this like big shadow like dart underneath the trash can, and he like backed up right away, and then he heard the he ran inside, put the dog away, ran and got a shovel, made me come out. I am terrified of snakes. Like, that is putting it lightly. I posted the ring footage, like our doorbell footage, and I'm like standing on the porch literally crying because I was so scared. And my husband's like, come down here, I need you to like shine the light, so I'm gonna move the trash can and then kill it. I was like, I can't. I'm like crying, and he's like, you have to. I'm like, I can't. He's like, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm like, this is how it's gonna go down. Felt so bad. But anyway, long story short, he killed it. But it was like a 4-foot rattlesnake. 4 foot. So terrifying, so scary. Oh my gosh, it was literally like the scariest 30 minutes of my life. And I didn't even get off the porch. But our neighbor up the street just found one yesterday, like 5 houses up in his backyard. So now we're really like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. So we bought a bunch of snake stuff. So that is the entertainment for today. I know, so terrifying. I'm not a reptile person at all. I wouldn't even go in like the snake exhibit at the zoo. Like when we do go to the zoo when it was open, I would always like push the stroller and I always stand to the back, and I don't even like looking at them. It literally gives me like the heebie-jeebies, like so scary. Yeah, Imperial Valley, I'm familiar with it. So, so scary. I'm not meant to be a country girl at all. I like camping. Glamping. Oh gosh, I didn't even like talking about them. And then I like posted it on Instagram, and then I had all these people sending me stories of how they got in the house, and like, I'm like, I don't want to know any of this. I don't want your pictures. I don't want your stories. I'm so scared. Oh my god, yeah, so terrifying. I was so scared. Anyway, so hi, happy May. So with a new month comes new deals with, yes, I bought a 500 pack of mothballs, and we're gonna put them like in the canyon. And then I bought a bunch of powder, the snake bougon powder stuff, and we're gonna sprinkle that around the property today. So, bleh. Okay, so makeup. That's what we're here for, right? So we're going to do just a full coverage look, based on my favorite, like my everyday coverage. And we're going to do a really simple eye, something that's going to make your eyes look really large and make your lashes look incredible. So stay tuned for that part. So as far as like what the deals are for this month, I'm like so pumped. So normally Younique does like a monthly deal. It's called a Kudos, Kudos. This month, to like simplify it, there's no Kudos. What there is 15% off the entire website with an order of $80. So you spend $80, whatever you put in your cart is going to get 15% off. So stoked on that. It's such a good deal. And then the price reflects in the cart. So like you won't see the price, the discounted price on the website, but then you add it to your cart, and when you go click your cart, everything will be listed at its discounted price, which so cool, because normally they can just do like 15% off the whole thing, but if you do 15% off every item, you're going to save a ton of money. So minimum order of $80. So just keep that in mind, have that be like your goal. You will receive free shipping at $100. So I would just do $100 just so you get free shipping and the 15% off. But we're going to be doing our Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Lace. Got that all over my finger. Have your hair salons open? No, they haven't yet. They have not opened, but I've been hearing that a lot of people are going to be opening up anyway, despite the government, because they're just being ridiculous at this point, to voice my own opinion. Yay, shopping today. Awesome. And then you guys always know to message me if you guys need any help, or if you need any recommendations, or if you're not sure what color you are or what products to get or anything, just message me. My kimono and my shirt are from Top Shelf Wardrobe. If you're familiar with her website, my discount code is RAYA15. If you're not, make sure you stay tuned. As soon as I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to pop back on and we're going to do a try-on haul with a bunch of her new arrivals. So the shirt and the kimono are both from Top Shelf. Our James Nail Salon's hair restaurant's open this week. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Where do you live, Lisa? I'm like so ready. I think that if everyone just practiced like safe hygiene, washed your hands, maybe wear a mask if you're feeling yucky, I think it would be fine. I'm using the shade Lace. Yes, Top Shelf Wardrobe, and then Raya15 is my discount code with her. What do you put on before the Liquid Touch? So I always do the same pre-makeup routine. I do the setting spray, primer, setting spray. So I spray my face down with the setting spray, and then I apply about a pea size to a dime size, somewhere in between, of my mattifying face primer, and then I do my setting spray one more time. So setting spray, primer, setting spray, and I do that pre-makeup routine before I put on my makeup, no matter what kind of coverage I'm doing. I always do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, wearing masks is fine, but just like open things up. Like, how are people supposed to be surviving? You know, like people need to work. We just need to practice safety and being smart. Do you self-tan? I did. I self-tanned last night and I recorded the whole thing. So I'm going to have that edited and up for you guys today. That's my goal. Because the self-tanner that I used just restocked. Yay, you're getting your first Kudos. What BB cream should I use if I use chiffon? You'll want the shade Honey, Elizabeth. Okay, so now we're going to, I just took like a teeny tiny bit more of my Liquid Touch, and I'm going to apply this with my blending bud. And I always do this step basically just so I can use my blending bud, but I am just kind of bouncing this off my skin, and this is going to really compact the makeup down into place and make my makeup look so much more smoother and so much more full coverage. I did setting spray, primer, setting spray today, and so far I like it. Yay, awesome. Self-tan today too, woohoo! I do the same for makeup routine, and yes, it does work so good. Waiting for my makeup, so excited. I know, yes, exactly. And the rewards link, thank you for saying that, Samantha. I meant to mention that. So if you are spending $200 or more with the 15% not included, so after the discount, if your order is $200, make sure you set up a rewards link. Message me if you don't know how to do that, but it's super easy. You just click and then change it to your own name. And then you shop from that link, or you just select your name in the drop down. If you do that and you spend $200, you not only get $20 Y cash, so you get 10% of the order. So you get that. You also get a free Epic Mascara waterproof, and you get a free pair of earrings. So you get all 3 things with an order of $200. Hallelujah. Yay, Lisa. Good job, Samantha. Do you have a code for bombshell beads? I do. It's Raya20, which are the beads that I'm wearing. If you go to bombshellbeads.com and use the code Raya20, you can order all the beads. And these are like legit. They have healing properties in them. They help with anxiety. They help with hormonal imbalances. Each bead color does a different thing. And she even has sets too, but she has a whole explanation all on there. I was having like some stomach digestion issues. Like my stomach has just been really uncomfortable for the last couple weeks, so I've been wearing my beads and I think it's really been helping. Love all your videos. I learned a lot. Yes, awesome job. Yes, Samantha is on my downline. Yes, the code is Raya20 to save on bombshell beads. All right, so now for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Organza. I always warm up my concealer between my fingers, and then I go in on my under eye, and then I just apply wherever I need a little bit extra coverage. What size do I wear? I wear the smallest size with her, but all of her beads are customizable for sizing, which I think is so cool. Not a lot of places do that for beads. I think I'm wearing the 16. I have 22 beads. 22. Yes, Ray 20. You don't have a lot of lashes. What would you recommend for mascara and lash growth? Tracy, there is this bundle under lash sets, and it is you get to choose what products you get, but there's a lash set with the Esteem Lash Serum, the lash primer, and the mascara. Those 3 products, I believe it's called the Lash Trio. That is what I would recommend for you. You'll use the lash serum at night before bed, and then you'll use the 2 lash products during the day, and it's going to hydrate your lashes and help them to grow. Yay, awesome, Becky. Hello, friend. Thank you. Okay, so now that we have fully set, so this right here is just these 2 products. Liquid Touch Foundation in the shade Lace, and our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Organza. Is that not amazing coverage? So buildable. You don't even have to do it this full coverage as you want. You could do it very light. You can do it very full, your option, your preference, whatever you want. But these 2 products, and these 2 products together, 39 plus 29, 18, carry the 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, is almost $80. You like how I did that math? I'm so good at math. So if you do these 2 products and then you add your blending buds, that's $80. You're going to get all of this 15% off. Hallelujah. The pool is cruising. We're getting ready for coping. That starts on Monday. You did that coverage with the BB cream. Ooh, nice. The primer is in stock. The mattifying face primer is in stock, and the glorious face primer is in stock. The only primer that's not in stock is the hydrating face primer, but honestly, I recommend the mattifying face primer for everybody, even if you have dry skin, because it's the only primer that blurs pores and blurs imperfections, which, yes, please, I'll take some of that. All right, so now for setting, I'm going to take my Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. I popped the cap off mine, so it can be a little bit messy, but this product right here is amazing for setting your concealer, setting your makeup, making your makeup more full coverage, making it last longer. It absorbs any natural oils that push against your foundation that make your foundation greasy or shiny or come off or transfer. It also is amazing if you're going through menopause, having hot flashes. It will absorb any of that pushing against your makeup. Also works really well if you live somewhere where it's very humid. It's going to absorb any of that. So it really does a lot. The only reason I would suggest not to use this product is if you have very, very, very dry skin. Then you probably want to use a different product to set, or just use less of it. Yes, exactly. 15% off every item in your order with the $80 minimum purchase. And then you get free shipping at $100. And then if you set up a rewards link and spend $200, you're going to get the Y Cash, which is 10% of the order in Y Cash, which is unique cash to use on future orders. You get a sterling silver pair of earrings. They're really cute. They're like these little bars. And then you also get an Epic waterproof mascara. So all of that with a $200 order, setting it up through a rewards link. So good. And again, if you're not sure how to set up the rewards link, just tell me and I could do it for you. Coping is like the edge of the pool. It's like most people do like bricks. We're doing a concrete coping because it's like a little bit cheaper, hopefully. Okay, so now that we've set our makeup, I'm going to go ahead and set it once more with my Mineral Touch pressed powder. I'm using the shade Taffeta, which is not in stock right now, but the shade Poplin is in stock, and it's the exact same color pretty much. We are reformulating our pressed powders soon, but a lot of them are still in stock. If you haven't grabbed a pressed powder yet, highly recommend. It really is the missing touch to all makeup. It really gives you that like finished, cohesive, soft, porcelain doll touch to your makeup. It also is going to add more coverage. It's going to set it all so it doesn't go anywhere, and it gives you that matte finish, which I love. So we're going to set this all over and just really bump up this coverage, and I love applying it with a big giant brush. Message me and I can give you the link to the brush. The primer is $39, but the primer usually lasts me around 7 to 8 months. We're having 3 waterfalls in our pool. Like miniature. We're having 2 miniature and like a big one. And then we found out yesterday our pool guy did these little spitters. They're like the little fun things. Didn't even know that he was doing that, but we're very excited. I ordered the starter kit and ready to set prep. Yay, awesome. So shipping usually takes 3 to 5 business days, but just keep in mind with COVID, everything's running a bit behind. All the warehouses all over the world, every company is running a bit behind, so just have our patience hat on. We're not Amazon Prime. I wish we were. I wonder if prices will be more with the new products. No, they will not. They will reflect the same. Unique is really good about evening price ranges, like very across the board, comparable to high-end makeup. I think the only products that are over $39 are just the skincare, which are $65, I believe. And then the face masks are $49. But very affordable. But the thing I love about our line is it all lasts for such a long time. So it's really like once a year you really like splurge on makeup. And then it's just like $15 here, $39 there. It's like minimal. I know, right? I wish I could have a pool party with you guys. It'd be so fun. These beads are from Bombshell Beads. My code with her is Raya20. So bombshellbeads.com. I know, right? Amazon Prime. Remember when it used to be like you could get it same day? Those were the days. What color are you using for your contour? I'm using the pressed powder, the Mineral Touch pressed powder, and this is in the shade Chenille. Yes, right? Pool party. Yes, the spray foundation is actually going to be in stock this month. Hallelujah. And it will also be part of that 15% off. At least I assume so. Got my order, but one of my powders is broken. No, the worst. Yeah, definitely send customer support an email. They'll mail you out a new one ASAP. Our customer service is amazing. They're basically like the Nordstrom of makeup. I got my order. Oh, I ordered that one. Hello. Hi, guys. If anyone has any makeup questions, holler them out below. If you're not sure what color you are, and if you know what color you are in like one product but not in the other, I can tell you. I can color match you based off that. All right, so contouring the nose. And again, I'm using the shade Chenille, which is such a good contour color because it's matte and it's very blendable. It's a pressed powder, so it's made to blend. So if you want something that's like very easy to learn to contour with, that product's incredible. Again, Mineral Touch pressed powder in the shade Chenille. And then the tapered blusher brush. If you guys haven't grabbed this brush yet, must have. It's so good. 15% off. Yes. So, so good. It does all the work for you. It's like the perfect amount of tapered. It's a perfect amount of fluff. It's perfection. All right, so now for blush, we're going to do the shade Sisterly. Smile. We're going to tap this on the apple of my cheek, working up to the hairline. I'm sorry for all the banging. We're doing construction on the bathroom. So tap, tap, tap on the highest parts. And look how pretty this blush color is. Again, one of my must-haves. blush in the shade Sisterly. Even if you're not a big makeup girl, a ton of people don't wear makeup, but they wear blush. It's so gorgeous, this color on skin that has no foundation on and foundation. It's so beautiful. It gives you this really pretty sheen to it as well. Larissa, you'll want the shade Camlet. I used tapered blush today. What a difference, right? Is the liquid foundation better than the spray foundation, or are they both as good? In my opinion, they're both as good. They both give the same mattifying full coverage. So it kind of depends like what your preference is for consistency, in my opinion. Or like if you like spray or if you like liquid. Same thing with the stick foundation. The stick gives the same amount of full coverage, except it's more dewy and hydrating. Yes, Sisterly is so good. All right, so for highlight, we're going to do the Touch of the Mode Luminizer in the shade Lustrous. Oh, so gorgeous. And we're going to tap this on the highest parts of our cheekbone, which is just going to give us this really pretty glow. You'll be the shade Lace, Kayla, in the liquid. And then in the loose powder, you're going to be the shade Poplin. And in the pressed powder, you'll be the shade Poplin. With my new products, yay! Chenille available on the pressed powder. It is, hallelujah. And if you want to contour with the stick foundation, you can use the shade Charmeuse. It's basically the same thing. Awesome. What colored stick foundation? So if you use Lace in the liquid, you're Lace in the stick. Same thing. All right, so now we're going to use the shade Pearly in the pressed highlight. So again, Touch of the Mode Luminizer in the shade Pearly, and we're going to use this on a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go over that highlighted area, and it's just going to enhance that really pretty glow. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? It really does take your contour up a notch. It's very gorgeous. All right, so now for brows, I'm just going to comb through with my pencil. Brows are such a hot mess. This is my closet office. You should do a list of makeup you are using at the end. I will, absolutely. I always do in the comments. I give you guys a full product list, and I also will upload my makeup look to my looks tab. So you can add everything to cart, and you can select your shades. You can also remove anything. So say you wanted the whole look, but you already have the primer and the blush. You can remove those two items, and everything else will add to your cart. It's such an easy feature. I will also put that link in the comments after I get off. But you can always message me as well if you want to check that out. But I upload almost all of my makeup looks. So whether you want to see a beach makeup look, a mom on the go makeup look, a full coverage, a smoky eye, a red lip, a whatever, I have so many makeup looks on there. So you can scroll through, and all you have to do is add to cart. And then you get to choose the colors as well. So say you are a lighter complexion or a darker complexion than I am, you can change the shades to fit you. It's a really cool feature. And then like I said, it's 15% off my entire website with an order of $80. And then you get free shipping at $100. And then if you order $200 or more, make sure that you set up a reward link. Any reward link that has $200 or more on it gets a free pair of sterling silver earrings, a free Epic Mascara waterproof, and 10% of your order in Ycash. So good. All right, so just through on my brows really fast. I love the brow pencil. I use the shade Medium, but the Brow Obsession palette is also incredible. Highly recommend that too, if you have yet to grab a product to use for your brows. Hello from Missouri. Can you color match me? I would love to. Shoot me a selfie facing a window. Yes, Emily. So there is no like May bundle this month. The kudos this month is 15% off the entire website with an order of $80. So that's like the kudos for the month. Yes, contouring for everybody is so good. It really thins out the face. It warms up your complexion. It really does a lot, and it's very, very complimenting to your cheek structure. No matter if you have a round face or any shape, really. It's very, very pretty. All right, so for eyeliner, I just did the Precision Eyeliner in the shade Perfect and just kind of drew that on my waterlines just to make my lashes look a little thicker. And then now I'm going to take my Dip and Draw eyeliner in the shade Perfect, and we're going to do a little line on top And this is another really easy trick to make your lashes look fuller. And if you like stink at eyeshadow, or I'm sorry, a liquid liner, I always felt like I wasn't very good at it until I got this product. It really does make it so simple. Because of how this brush is shaped, it's like a dagger. It's so pointed, it's so good. The collections are no longer this month because anything can be a collection. The collections are typically 15% off. So there's no reason to have collections because you can do everything yourself. So everything is 15% off. There's no reason to have a collection because you get to make your own. All right, so I'm just dragging this along the lash line. Another thing I love about this eyeliner is if you do mess up, if you had to take it off, it peels off. So it like can come off altogether, which is really a cool thing. When will the face tanner be back in stock? I think it's in stock in the collections. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz my face with my setting spray. Which I always make sure to set my makeup before I do my mascara because I really find that doing it this way prevents my mascara from running or smudging because it's like less wet. And then you always want to make sure that you're using your setting spray at some point to finish off your makeup because it's going to prevent transferring. It takes away that like makeup-y look or the powdery look. It really makes everything look super full coverage. Yes, so everything on my website is 15% off in the cart with a minimum order of $80. So there's no like collections. They took those off the website for now because there's no point to them because they were 15% off. Well, now everything's for 15%. This is as dark as hair as you're gonna see me have. I miss my blonde roots. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow today. I think this is a really fun, freshy look. So now for mascara, we are gonna do the lash primer. And we're gonna give our lashes a good coat of this. And this lash primer is so good. It really makes your lashes longer, fuller, it hydrates them. It does so much. And then these lash sets are available under lashes and they're already 15%. So I don't think you'll get the additional 15 because they already are. Does the setting spray make your hair feel crunchy or oily? No, it does not. Thank you. Collections are suspended until June because of the Maykudas. Exactly. Exactly, Christine. Thank you. I will never go my natural hair color, no. Thank you, Marine. All right, so now for mascara, I'm going to do the 4D, which is my favorite mascara in the world. It gives you the longest, fullest lashes ever. It is real good, so easy to apply, and it's totally buildable. Has fibers and gel infused in it, so there's no fallout. And what I love about it is most mascaras will give you like one or the other. They give you either full lashes or they give you long lashes. It's very rare that I have ever found a mascara that does both at once. But what I love about this is it's coating your lashes in the gel and the fibers all together all at once. And then I like to kind of work through by doing different rolling kind of moving techniques with my mascara. So I'll kind of pull forward, I'll roll, I'll wiggle, all of the above. Helps to give you the best, most dramatic lashes. There's been so many times that I've gotten the question, oh, are your lashes fake or what falsies are you wearing? I'm like, it's all me, girl. It's all me. All right. Does mascara flake? Does not. How about try the mascara? It's so good. Sarah, the whole brand is right here, rayahopebeauty.com. That's where you can find all the makeup that I've used so far. And then the mascara that I just applied was called the 4D. I'm not able to get the full product list right now. What are the must-haves? Ooh, that's a hard question. Just kind of depends on the person what your must-haves are. Like if you're more a mascara blush kind of girl, or if you love full coverage, it just kind of depends. But you can always message me if you need a recommendation on what products to grab. All right, so now for today's lip look, we're going to do real simple nude. So we're going to take our lip liner in the shade Prudent, which is my favorite. It's super creamy. It glides on. It's very easy to overdraw. And they're only $15. So we're going to start here on the top. Just like so. And then overdraw so slightly. And then I'm going to fill in the corners. All right. And then I'm going to take my liquid lipstick in the shade Sympathetic and go all the way to the lip liner. Yeah, the lip products are incredible. Okay. And then before I really like tailor it, I always like to take my finger and really blend that into the lip liner. Just like that. And this is a really pretty lip combo because it's like a peachy nude. It's a very good neutral for everybody. I like to overdraw because I really love that pouty lip look. When I wear lipstick, I look like a clown. Try to sit closer to your lip line. And make sure that you really trace your lips with the lip liner. That will really help. My soonest hair salon's getting my haircut like yours. Awesome. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow. I'm just wearing eyeliner. Lips will bleed. So you need the lip liner, and that will keep your lips from bleeding. No, the lip bonbons will not be returning. Yay, Nikki. I makeup on 6 a.m. Looks fresh and oil-free. I love it. Have you gotten lip injections? Not in a very long time. Okay, so last product I'm going to use. Oh, it's not by Unique. Shocker. So this is by Kylie Jenner. I like this lip product because it's very pigmented and it's very creamy. It is her high gloss. I think that's what they're called. Or lip gloss or something like that. It's high gloss, that's what it's called. And it's in the shade Diva. And I'm going to take that right on top. And you can message me and I'll give you the link to this. But just a really good topper. This one actually is probably the closest I have found to Unique's old lip gloss in the shade Luxe, which is like my everyday, so I couldn't not have one. So message me and I give you the link to that lip gloss, but I really like it. It's very glossy. It's very pigmented as well. It's a little bit more tackier than Unique's lip glosses, which I'm not like in love with, but I really do love the color. And the lip gloss actually is like has a really good hold for being a lip gloss, but that is the whole makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any questions or you need any help picking out products, you can always message me and I can give you a recommendation. All I need is a selfie facing a window for me to give you an accurate color match. I'm going to also post the shopping link in the comments after I get off here. If you guys need any help, just feel free to message me, and make sure that you grab whatever has been on your wish list right here, rayahopebeauty.com, and you're going to get 15% off your order of $80, and then you can get free shipping at $100, and then if your order is $200 or more after the 15%, make sure that you set up a reward link. If you're not sure how to do that, just message me and I can tell you how, but it's in the menu bar at the very bottom. It'll say create reward link. You'll click that, you'll create the reward link, you press the little pencil button to change the owner to you, and then you shop from that link. Or you just select your name in the drop down in the checkout area, and that way you'll get the credit for the reward link. So super, super great deal, because if you do that, and it's $200. You get the sterling silver earrings. You get 10% of your order in Y cash, which is like unique cash. And then you also get the free Epic waterproof mascara. So much. Yes, the 40 is only one step. Hello, Patty. Is the medium brow available yet? In the brow pencil, it's not, but the Brow Obsession palette is still available, yes. The eyeliner was in the shade Perfect. But I will post the full list in the comments after I get off here, and feel free to message me if you guys need anything. I will see you guys probably in about 10 minutes to do a try on with Top Shelf Wardrobe here on Facebook. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.